morning, and today we're going to talk about weather routing and our path forward into what's known as the Thorny Path. The footage you see here is just yesterday's footage from the reef. We've had a great time, a great week here in Clarence Town, and we're starting to look forward to our next steps. This reef is actually right in the harbor. It's kind of a really nice place. It's got a lot of fish and it's beautiful. But the Thorny Path, before we talk about our routes, let's just real quick do an overview what it is. What is the Thorny Path? It's got its name because it's the wrong way to the Caribbean, essentially. You're going east against east winds, and that means the winds are blowing in your face and the currents are against you as well. So most people who take this path actually just wait for 0 wind days and motor their way there, knock out 100 miles overnight and just motor. We're not doing that. We're actually trying to sail it, and that's where it becomes difficult. It's not, ooh, look at that fish. Look at that one. It's not designed to be sailed, so to speak, especially not this time of year, late winter. Early spring, mid-spring, when the winds are a little gentler would probably be the right time to do it. But here we are. We're making our way, and we're going to talk about the routes we have coming forward. Let's wrap up this reef footage, and let's talk about the Thorny Path. Good morning. Hey, good morning. We are having a coffee and watching the sunrise, and we thought we'd share our weather routing that we have coming up. We're going to continue down the Thorny Path in a few days, and we're watching the wind. And met Adventure Man Dan today. We're going to go spearfishing here in just a little bit. But let's check out these routes as to where we're heading next. All right, so here we are. This is Clarence Town, Long Island. Let me zoom that in a little bit for you. Okay. And we're at this anchorage here, right behind Strakum Key. And we intend to leave Long Island and head east all the way to Maiguana. And let's see, that's a full 140 miles, 120 miles. And it's the southeast path. We're looking for a north wind to blow us there, something from the north, something gentle. If the seas get rough, we plan on tucking in here behind Crooked Island at this little anchorage, Pittstown anchorage, and continue on. So we have plan A all the way to Maiguana. Plan B is Crooked Island's Pittstown anchorage. Maiguana will be probably the last Bahamas island we stay at. We'll anchor on the south side down here in Abraham's Bay. It's a reef anchorage, and that should put us in a good position to launch all the way to the DR with a lot of choices on wind angles. So far it's been thornless, the path has been, and we'll see what happens when these northers blow. We'll see how bad the sea state gets. You never know. Hopefully we'll have nice ocean swell, nothing too choppy or rough. But that's our next steps, and we're gonna finish up this coffee and get the wetsuit on and go get some food for this evening. We are moving.
There's a storm brewing.
So up next on the Foster journey, we have some underwater spearfishing and exploration to do, some offshore sailing, and some amazing new friends and times to share with you. We're finding the grocery store again. Thanks for joining us today. We look forward to seeing you next week.
So beware of this glowing dream. Baby, don't look